talking at you. Okay, episode 10. If you've been here before, you're welcome back. Hope you subscribe so you don't miss out any future episodes. And today we'll be talking to another podcaster from Two Babbling Broads. Her name is Trisha. Her sister will be subbing in for her partner. So let's get started, and a few shout outs to Podcast Nation. It's a group on Facebook there. I do quite a bit of little groups for information, I guess. Always updating how to do stuff on podcasting. So they're real helpful. Once a day you can promote your stuff if you're a podcaster. Talk about things every Tuesday and Thursday. Pretty easygoing group. So if you're a podcaster, check it out. If you're not, it's a great place to find something new to listen to. So that, and with 14,000 members, they got to have some choices. So just check it out and see how that goes for you. All right. Hello, this is Rob from Talking at You, and I'll be discussing some topics with Trisha tonight from Two Babbling Broads. There's two here, but one is a sub. It's her sister, Christina. Her other partner, Mia, is way busy right now doing all kinds of things. So we'll get right to it. So how's everybody? Having a good time?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good.
Me too. My daughter's birthday's tomorrow, so getting ready to do some stuff with her. So
what do you do for a COVID party? Is it relaxed there, or how is it in your area?
So I am mostly doing the stuff here, and we're hanging like a big banner outside that says like honk for quarantine birthday or something. And then we're going to an escape room, and we're going to be like the only people, in there at that time.
I never done one of those. I heard they're pretty fun.
I haven't done one yet either, so it should be. We're hoping.
All right. So I kind of dragged that on a little bit, but get back to it. Trisha from Two Babbling Broads. Awesome podcast. What do you guys talk about a lot? I mean, I could describe it, but it's a lot of everything, really. So
we do talk about a lot of everything. Here lately, it's been more paranormal stuff, and I'm reading a book. Well, I'm not reading it to people. I'm discussing the book. It's about conspiracies and JFK and monkey viruses and murder and
this is that big long book with every subject built into it. Yes.
Yeah. So we're still going over that because I haven't finished the book yet. So
okay.
But we talk about everyday life and all kinds of screwed up shit.
Yeah. Sounds like you guys always have a fun time anyway. Mia really kills it in there. So
yeah, she does.
All right. So when you're a massage therapist, right?
I am.
Is that the right name for it?
I've been doing that for about, massage therapist. Yes.
Okay.
Been doing it for about 8 years.
Okay. So what got you into podcasting?
My massage therapy has slowed down a lot because I've got rheumatoid arthritis, so it actually makes it kind of difficult. So I've been sitting around the house a lot, and I've got pretty much all grown children, and it's like, well, what the hell am I going to do with my time? So
now
sitting in the house, might as well do something.
Question is though, does your husband get free massages, or you don't do massages? I heard a lot of the massage therapists don't do it for their husbands.
Well, if you're a carpenter, are you building your house to,
yes, my wife
standard?
Is relentless. I'm constantly working on craft. Horrible.
Yeah, he does get massages. He does. But they're not usually nice, relaxing massages. It's usually like an elbow to the back.
Anger massages. That's nice.
An anger massage.
Can't believe you're making me do this.
All right. So I guess we're going to talk about movies tonight. That's kind of subject I'm going with because I'm all geeked up on this Kong movie. So that's where I went with that. And it's going to be, my theme here is it's talking at you. It's basically stories about what screws us up, what's screwing us up, stuff like that. So it could be a good screw up, could be a bad screw up, but we're just going to discuss movies that, are memorable to us, the kind of things that we play constantly over and over again, have to teach our children or them the right upbringing, apparently. So I guess we can, I'll start with mine. I got like Rocky fetishes. I loved Rocky. I watch one, I got to watch them all, except for 5 that really isn't a thing to watch.
Rocky V.
It's like a filler. But yeah, so I got those. I got there's the Matrix. I got mine are all just the really odd ones that they have like a really good theme to them. They got the more of the upbeat, I don't know, sci-fi. I'm not really super into sci-fi, but end of the world movies, zombie movies. To me those are all educational. So I look at them, I learn from them, and alien movies.
Well, that one zombie movie.
Yeah.
That one zombie movie where they run really fast. Like they run like at just super fast. I can't remember what movie that was, but yeah, that one freaked me out.
Yeah, super fast zombies aren't the kind of like but I Legend is probably what you're talking about. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, that one's probably one of the more realistic ones actually. Go get that COVID shot.
I don't like it.
All right, so I'll get more into mine, but what's a movie of yours that or I guess whichever one wants to start off first here, but a movie that you consider something that maybe in your youth might have messed you up pretty bad, I guess.
If you're talking about messed me up, I'd say Hellraiser.
Really?
And that was because of Trisha, who forced me to watch it when I was 6 years
right?
old.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
I also made you watch like it.
Well, I was 6, so it was way too much for me.
I did make you watch it over and over again.
Yes, you did. Seeing a guy with nails in his head just wasn't cool.
You said you had to watch it?
But it was cool.
I still can't watch it. See, horror movies now don't bother me, but I still can't watch Hellraiser. Like I'm done with that.
I think I've only seen like half of that.
She tried to force me to watch it. It doesn't scare me. I like clowns, or I don't like clowns, but clown movies don't scare me.
It is a freaky. I hate that. I don't watch it. That's nuts. I mean, I see that thing and I'm terrified of clowns, and it might have been from that. I don't know, but that's what clowns look like to me now.
I'm terrified of real clowns.
Oh, jeez. No McDonald's for you, I guess.
Basically.
Oh, anything else in there that your sister scarred you with?
Yeah. What did I do?
There's a lot, but yeah, Trisha, what about you? What do you have?
I think one of the movies that stick out to me the most I thought was super fucked up. Sorry, I don't know if I can cuss, but
that's all right. I used
Blue
explicit.
Lagoon.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
You have to brief me on that one.
I watched it when I was little. Blue Lagoon. These two kids basically get stranded on a deserted island, and then they end up having a baby, and then they get rescued years later. But they were children.
Yeah.
And the actual actress was like 14, and like she's like half naked in the movie the whole time. And I was younger, so I didn't understand that they weren't related. To me, they were brother and sister. And so like I'm like, the brother and sister are having a baby. Like this is so messed up. So like that that screwed me up a little bit, I think.
So you ever watch a movie that you're so engulfed in that it became part of your mind, like you thought about it for days, kind of thing, or yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I've been watching a lot of Stargate, and I was dreaming about fighting monsters last night because I've been watching a lot of Stargate. So I had the Wraith coming at me.
What about you, Christina? What do you got there?
That's too much sci-fi for me.
Yeah, it's too much sci-fi can be a lot.
What?
I got any movies that you just
that's a lot. I'm more of a series type of person.
Oh, okay.
I like movies. I watch movies. My favorite movies are like Scott Pilgrim versus the World and Nightmare Before Christmas. But I like series.
Okay. There's movies I've watched that's like I actually get so involved in them that I think, yeah, this could be happening. Like when I watch Matrix, it's like to me that's when I'm in it. It's like I'm thinking, man, this is a thing. This is
Blue
happening.
Pill or red pill?
Yeah, right. I would just take both and see what happens. So little Matrix cocktail, see what we get. Yeah, movies like that, even like the Truman Show, where people are watching you and your life is just basically on camera all the time.
Oh, I do like the Truman Show.
Oh, it's like,
the Truman Show is good.
That one did get to me. That one, I'm like, wait, am I being watched? Am I being filmed right now?
Right. Like,
what is it? The internal sunshine. I can't think of it right now. The Eternal Sunshine of the Something Mind or something. I can't think of it. But that's another one that really gets you going.
Wow, you guys are much more educated on movies
See?
than I am. Maybe this was a bad choice for me.
Well, I like superhero movies. Does that work?
Oh, that's the best.
Like, I watched all of the Infinity War stuff and
Yep,
you know.
nope. All the
But
Avengers, good ones.
I don't watch. Yeah, I did watch every single one from the beginning, with regular Tony Stark to the end. But
you haven't watched the Wonder Woman movies because
that's because those are DC and I don't watch DC movies.
See, that's where I'm going next. DC is ones I
do
love.
not watch.
Well, I don't love DC movies. I like the most recent, like Superman movies, Batman vs Superman. Cavill days. I don't know what his name is. Henry, whatever his name is. That guy. I like his version of the Superman movies. That's about it. So they always redo them. And then the original Supermans. I love those. Superman's one of those ones where it's in my mind where it's like, I think I've had so many dreams where I could fly, have superpowers. And it's like, I woke up, I still thought I had these powers.
I'm just walking.
Yeah. I'm like, what if I could fly? What if I jumped off the roof? Maybe I could fly. I don't know.
Well,
I can't, by the way.
Let's not try it just to be safe.
No.
Try something smaller like the porch.
No. We get lots of snow, so I've tried it many times and I can't fly. So it hurts.
Just keep trying.
Yeah, just keep trying. That's good advice.
Don't give up on your dreams just yet.
That's right.
All right. So any recent movies anybody's seen?
Nope.
I can't.
COVID time, not too much has been coming out, I guess.
This is true, and they've actually shut down a lot of the theaters.
Not unless you want to spend
$30
at
speaking
HBO
of
Max.
nerdy stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's true. No, I'm cheap. Speaking of nerdy stuff, have you seen WandaVision?
No, I keep seeing stuff on that, but the previews really aren't grabbing me much.
So it's super weird, but super cool. So if you like all of the Avengers stuff, you should check it out.
Oh yeah, I've seen all the Avengers. I mean, I love those movies. They know how to write stuff there. I don't like the comic books, but I like the movies.
Oh yeah, but yeah, WandaVision. It's really weird, but I think it's going to get very interesting here soon.
Oh, I'll check it out. Is it a long series or is it just something that's temporary?
Well, right now I don't know.
Oh.
Right now there's only 3 or 4 episodes out. They're letting them out like every couple weeks or something.
The horror movies, that must be a Trisha's thing. It's not your thing. So are you old enough to know Freddy Krueger?
Yeah, I know who Freddy Krueger is.
Okay.
That actually was the movie that screwed me up the most. I will not watch it. I do not like it. Nope. He's in my dreams. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I used
to. Is in your dreams.
But it never really scared me where I thought about Freddy Krueger. I mean, did him for like 2 years for Halloween, so it's like I must have liked him a little bit, but I don't really get scared by scary movies. I mean, they freak me out sometimes. Like the movie It, there's that part, where he's in the sewers and the teeth and stuff freak me out. But other than that, the movie itself, I wasn't scared of. But horror movies are crazy. The new ones now, they're not even that. They're just a bunch of replays of just old scenes now, basically. I mean,
yeah.
They really are. I haven't seen a horror movie in a long time that actually scared me.
Yeah,
and it
same.
Made me sad.
Yeah.
It was Saw. I think Saw was the last time, like the first Saw when it first came out. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, that one was.
Saw's another educational.
So long ago.
Yes. Educational, absolutely.
Yes. Your panic rooms. Well, they should throw a little bit of Saw in those panic rooms. It'd be perfect. I'll give everybody a hacksaw, let them think what they're supposed to do. That's fun.
Well, what do you think of the? You said the new Kong movie that's coming out. That's coming out soon, right?
Yeah, it's like in March. HBO Max, of course. So you got to pay like $30 to get that, and then you got to pay probably another $30 to watch the movie. It's so stupid.
Or you can have a super intelligent IT husband that knows how to get stuff.
Well, I can do that too, but I'm gonna try not to do that as much anymore. I lost my high-speed internet, so it's like without that, it's not as fun to do. It just get lags the whole time.
Yeah,
I mean that preview was insane. I mean, I just watched it. I got goosebumps. It was just crazy. I mean, you got to be a fan of it.
I watched it too, and I'm like, I honestly, I was like, there's no way King Kong is going to beat Godzilla. And then he is whooping on him so hard, and I'm like, holy crap, I have no idea what's going to happen in this movie.
Yeah, in most cases, I'd be rooting for Godzilla. I mean, that's usually my guy in all these movies. But they got King Kong so humanized now. It's like you root for him right away.
I haven't seen the trailer yet, but I guess I'm going to have to.
Yeah, we're kind of singling you out on this one, aren't we? Okay, sorry. Yeah, but yeah. I mean, do you like?
That's okay. I mean, I don't watch any of the King Kongs or any of that, so.
Well, then you probably won't care.
I'll watch the trailer and I might watch it. Sometimes my husband, I'll watch one with him, but it's just.
I mean, you could probably
like
still
I said,
like
I like series usually.
Yeah, I mean, the storyline's still good, but not knowing the background of the characters might be a little difficult, but I don't think it'd be too bad.
Well, there was a Godzilla movie that came out in the late 90s. Might have came out in 98, but maybe a little bit earlier. I know the first time I watched it, I had rented it, and the night after I watched it, I went into labor with my first kid.
And then you made the roars. I think I have a sound clip for that. I'm going to put that in there right at that point right there.
You do that.
Yeah. All right. So I feel like we're leaving Christine out here. What do you got with, I know we're kind of bouncing all over the place here, but movies that I guess would you say have changed your perspective or maybe had an impact on you to the point where you've done something different in your life? Anything you think of maybe?
Oh my gosh.
I know, weird question.
I know. I can't think of anything. I can't think, like I'm sitting here trying to think of movies and I'm just going blank.
Well, that's okay. It means you're not messed up, I guess. Your sister didn't screw up too badly.
Not yet. I feel like we still got time.
Oh, there's lots of time, yeah.
If she keeps putting me on podcasts, she might screw me up a lot.
What about you, Trisha? Is there anything you could say that maybe, I don't know, so memorable that you changed something in your life?
Well, I think I decided not to be a princess watching all those Disney movies.
No, there's things like when I say change, I don't mean like life, like you just changed your whole way of life. I'm talking about like you watch Blair's Witch, you no longer go in the woods alone no more kind of thing.
No, Blair's Witch made me want to go into the woods. I wanted to go find the witch.
Yeah, there's something screwed up with you then. Okay, that's nuts.
Yeah. I've been telling you this.
We do like to ghost hunt and stuff. So
yeah, I did.
I don't mind ghost hunting.
Pretty weird
for a while.
I'm just not going to go in the woods full of bloodthirsty witches that are going to eat me and rip my tongue out and stuff.
Oh, well, that's because you're a guy. They would just tell me and Trisha to come on in and join.
Oh yeah. No, that movie, it took me a couple of years to get over that movie. And I like hunting, but it was harder to hunt for those first couple of years. On alien abduction movies, have you seen many of them?
Probably, yeah. I mean,
they had one like a while back. It was like, I don't know if it's more than 10 years back, but the McPherson abduction. Have you ever heard of that one?
If you tell me a little bit about it, I probably have heard of it.
That is it's basically kind of like the Blair's Witch, but an alien abduction version of it. It's just a family having a party, and all of a sudden things start going on in the house and lights start shining out in the yard, and they go check it out and they find these aliens, surgically lasering the cows and stuff, and they run back in the house. Aliens, I mean, it's a crazy movie. I mean, the whole thing is supposed to be real.
So that might be based on, so I don't know if you've heard of, there is this ranch that is super like paranormal crap, and it's been going on for a really long time. Well, there's another ranch that sounds very familiar, and the name actually sounds familiar. So it may actually be a movie based off of these real events that happened at this ranch.
I'm pretty sure it was in the South anyways. Oh. So I think that might be all I really have for movies. I mean, I had a whole long list of things I was going to go over, but it's really hard to bring up what screwed up in movies, because a lot of times they didn't really screw us up. We just learned from them.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, every movie I watch, it's almost always a learning experience. So yeah, you guys don't get much out of the end of the world movies, the 2012s, all that stuff.
I mean, I watch them. I like them.
I don't watch them.
No.
But like you said, like this is what you learn. You learn from it. And you're like, okay.
Well, see, I already know my plan is for any type of apocalypse, so I don't need to watch any of them. So my plan is to just right in the head.
Oh my God. You're gonna kill yourself? What the hell?
Apocalypse happens. I'm capping myself, and I am done.
Oh well, at least I don't have to worry about coming to get you. So
yeah.
Nope. It's not that I can't shoot a gun and I can't handle myself. I just don't want to live in that world. That's not a world worth living. It's depressing, and you'd be fighting for your life the whole time. Fuck that.
Certain scenarios, I don't know how I'd do them. If it was a deal where zombies took over and I was the last man standing and I had access to everybody's stuff, I would probably enjoy it quite heavily. I mean, I'd be using everybody's cars, their houses. Yeah. Now
we're still working on the book.
So you're still on the book, okay?
Dr. Mary's Monkeys. Yep, still doing on the book. I had Christina come in today as a guest host, so I can keep going with the book. I think it'd be quite boring if it was just me by myself talking about a book. Yeah. So.
Okay. That was episode 2, right? You did. So that was your second one. You started it.
We did episode.
Or you 2,
do episodes? Yes, is when I started it.
All right.
So this will be episode 4 getting ready to come out.
Wow.
Probably be out tomorrow. And so we try to get them out at least once a week.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's about the same for me. Sometimes I just get flowing. I'll do like one, I'll do back to back. Like already I got the next one ready to go. So
nice.
Yeah. And sometimes they sound like crap. So sometimes they don't get posted, but
go to twobabblingBroads.com. We got all the links to wherever you want to listen to at.
Okay.
We're supposed to be having, we're on Facebook. You can go to Two Babbling Broads on Facebook. It'll take you right there. All the links are in there as well. Email us with any ideas that you have at twobabblingBroads@gmail. Or,
All right. Yeah. So you just been talking to Trisha from Two Babbling Broads. I'm Rob from Talking at You. Look forward to seeing you in the next episode. It's going to be about all the things our parents did that screwed us up as far as raising us goes. So that should be an interesting one. Most of it just stories my mom destroyed in my mind. So check her out. Subscribe. She's worth listening to. Don't miss any of her episodes. And probably should go read that book she's looking at because it's a lot. Okay, I'm done for real this time. And my name's Rob, and it's been fun talking at you. Check me out in the next episode. Leave those subscribes, reviews, stars, any of that happy crap that you view on. So, talking at you, been fun. Later.